These are some brand new documents
What do you got?
that we got from a federal lawsuit, a Freedom of Information lawsuit. They're from the State Department. What they show in the final 21 days of the Obama administration, our ambassador in Ukraine, Marie Yovanovitch, she was famous. She came out during the impeachment hearings and gave some testimony, wrote the State Department and said, we may have a problem. The Ukrainian prosecutors have dropped their long-running investigation of Burisma. That's the company that hired Hunter Biden, paid him $3-4 million over 2 or 3 years. They may have paid a second bribe to Ukrainian officials to make the case go away. And she lays out the concern. And the concern is that in the dead of night, Burisma dropped a whole bunch of cheap natural gas onto the market when no one saw it. And the Ukrainian public officials bought it cheap, sold it high, kept the big profit. And that was the idea of the bribe. Why is that significant? Well, we know from earlier State Department documents we won in a FOIA lawsuit, there was a $7 million bribe paid in 2014 when the first of the 2 corruption investigations against Burisma were closed. So twice, while Hunter Biden is sitting on the board of a Burisma, 2 separate bribes the State Department believed were paid. Now, what's interesting is a few hours after she sends headquarters the note, the documents show the deputy economic counselor, the person whose job it is to check these things out, says, yep, it's true. They really did dump the gas. It really did happen. So it wasn't just a suspicion that got confirmed very quickly. Now we wind back a year. Go to last year when we started impeachment. Everybody was saying, listen, this whole idea that there's something wrong with Hunter Biden, Burisma, Joe Biden, it's a fairy tale. It's a conspiracy theory. It's a tinfoil hat story. Now we know our own State Department had grave concerns about what Burisma was doing while the vice president's son sat on its supervisory board.